South Beach spring break chaos, baby, and people are freaking out about it. I've got some of the best videos, and I'm going to tell you why the reaction to this is a little overblown. Let's go first to the streets of South Beach. This dude knows how to throw a party. Content and language warning. Here we go.
COVID's over here! COVID's over, baby! Fuck yeah! COVID's over! Fuck that shit! Fuck yeah!
Who is this guy? There he goes, right on out of there.
COVID's over here!
He looks like the guy who goes in the hurricanes, and he's like waving his flag. I don't think that's him. Got a bit of a Joker face thing going on, but these are the streets of Miami, and that is South Beach, as people start to freak out about the crowds that have gathered there. I'll give you another example of what's happening. This is one of the main strips in South Beach outside the Starlight Hotel. Oh no, there are people outside. Masks are a thing of the past, baby. Hey, it's not bad over there. You know, right here in this area, it's a little ultra packed in. The other side looked open, nice, free of all kinds of people gathered around you. If you don't think that 95% of these people have had COVID already, you're out of your effing mind, okay? These are the folks who didn't care to begin with. They're all young. They're all hip. They all gather in crowds. They were partying while you were locked in your grandma's basement. This is just the truth of the matter. And so I don't think that we're going to have a major problem from this, but that doesn't stop people from panicking. They've even got a curfew going on there. I've got a video coming up of the police shooting pepper balls at the people partying. Here's Miami Beach Mayor. He is discussing what's happening. It's Dan Gelber saying, if you're coming here to go crazy, go somewhere else. We don't want you. The mayor of Miami Beach.
Well, listen, we're always going to be one of the best destinations in the world, frankly, because we have so much to offer, and that's probably why people are coming. But right now, if you're coming here because you've been pent up and you want to let loose, or you think anything goes, please don't come here. We have extra police everywhere. We're going to arrest people and we have been. We're going to keep order, because that's the first job of a city government, is to keep order, and we've got to do that. So,
my God, I've lost you. I know I've lost you. That was boring as hell. This is the mayor of Miami. This is Miami, man. Not your boring, very, very depressing, hey, we're going to arrest everybody. This right here. Those people are having a good time. They've been locked inside for about a year or so, huh? And they said SWAT, military-style vehicles, pepper spray balls used to enforce South Beach curfew. I'll show you that video in a second. Pepper spray balls, SWAT teams, and a military-style vehicle rolling down Ocean Drive became the new picture Saturday night as spring break on South Beach as they tried to enforce an 8 p.m. curfew. That was with a curfew, which rolls on. They're continuing this curfew that they have had in effect. Here is some of the footage. I'll show you two different videos of the pepper balls being fired. Video number one, Miami Beach police dealing with these crowds. See him running. There you go. You can see these police everywhere in the streets right now trying to disperse the crowds that are around them. And people once again taking it out on Ron DeSantis. Look, I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know how to convince you. If you are hyperventilating every week about a big crowd, we've got to get past the idea that everybody outside, every gathering of people is a pile of grandmas. We have to get past our fear of crowds to continue on with things as they were or better than they were to begin with. But you got people like this idiot. Here's this grifter who is the guy who is in big trouble with the bar, by the way, from what I hear, but dressed up as the Grim Reaper on the beach. You know that guy? Here he is, DeSantis. He's getting that trended again and talking about all the stunts he was pulling off. And everybody's like, let's blame this on Ron DeSantis. There's stories about how Rebecca Jones tried to protect all of us, right? Not a lot of truth in that. We're still a hot spot. All of these people are freaking out. And they say the city of Miami Beach is enforcing a slew of safety measures, including a nightly curfew and a shutdown of the MacArthur, Venetian, and Julia Tuttle causeways for at least 72 hours in an attempt to control the spring break crowds that police say have been particularly rowdy this season. So this guy's trying to stop the kids. I don't think it's going to happen. I think you're going to have more of these crowds because you can't arrest them all, and they know it. And eventually we're going to get over this idea
balls fired into the crowd of hundreds of spring breakers
that
on
every
South Beach
single crowd is just the most dangerous thing in the world.
Multiple attempts by police to break them up. The mandatory curfew in the entertainment district put into effect at 8 o'clock Saturday night.
Yeah,
this is
like
what things looked like nearly an hour after people should have already cleared the area.
Skip that curfew. We out here. We out here. No sleep, period.
The stubborn actions of many resulting in this. The latest curfew, along with business and road closures, announced just hours earlier by city leaders who have seen gatherings like this escalate, become aggressive, and destructive.
All right, just for the record, there were some people destroying local businesses. Not cool. There were people getting in fights and hitting cops, et cetera, et cetera. Not cool. I get it. People have been cooped up. You're done with this nonsense. You are channeling this dude right here. But instead of playing into their hands, keep it cool, relax, have a good time. And if Miami don't want you, find the place that does. Because eventually these cities are going to have enough of this. Every single crowd outside is bad. After the Super Bowl, every single crowd outside is bad. There's going to be a spike. Every single crowd outside isn't bad. And it looks like it's going to take some time to talk the doomers into that ideology and thought process to get on board with it. What do you think? Give me your comments. Is this bad? Is this dangerous? DeSantis? Or is this everybody ready to let loose? Those vaccines are rolling out. And is this everybody saying we're making progress and it's okay to celebrate that a little bit? Let me know what you think. I know you always do, and I appreciate it. If you haven't already, follow the page at The News Junkie on Facebook. Click that follow button or subscribe over on YouTube. How about over on YouTube? And we'll see you again real soon.